G'day, how you going? About a month and a half ago, Facebook was circulating this image here of Damascus, and it was inferring that Damascus was indeed a ruinous heap. And I shared this on Facebook at the time. It was the 20th of September 2013, and it was at this time that America was considering a military strike on Syria. So there was lots of speculation about the Isaiah chapter 17 verse 1 prophecy coming true, which says, "The burden of Damascus, behold, Damascus is taken away from being a city, and it shall be a ruinous heap." So at the time that I posted it, I thought I'd like to look into this to see if it's true and if I can validate it. And about a week and a half ago, I looked into it and found that it wasn't quite true. First of all, it's saying 2013 here, and the latest imagery indicates the 3rd of September 2012, so that part of it's not quite true. And the other part that's not quite accurate is that it infers that the area surrounding this region is also in just as much devastation. So we'll go to Google Earth, and as you can see, this structure here in the corner is the same structure here and the same structure here, and I'll leave coordinates, a link to coordinates if you want to look into it further yourself. So we'll maximize this window, and if we zoom out, you can see that the buildings in the surrounding region are intact, and it's just this block here that's in devastation. So it's not quite accurate what they're showing, and it could well be that the 2013 imagery would in fact show these areas as being in devastation, but we don't know that. So all we've got to go by is the 2012 imagery. And if we got the timeline up here, which says the 3rd of September 2012. Now if I zoom out, quite clearly see that this area here is Damascus. I zoom out further, see that we've got Syria, and we've got Israel here. So the imagery now, if we go to our timeline, it's saying 2013, but when we zoom back, so I've got the latest updates from Google Earth. When we zoom back in, to our block, there's the identifying structure that we referred to earlier. If we go onto our timeline, it's showing the 12th of September 2013, but if I drag that across now, it updates, right? And it's still showing the 3rd of September 2012. So this image is 2012, and if we take it back to the next available date, which is the 23rd of May 2012, and that area is intact now. So between September and May, that's when the devastation, in 2012, that's when the devastation took place. So essentially, this image is not quite accurate. Alright, thanks for listening, and God bless.